Draw an isometric projection of 32 mm cube resting centrally on a top face of an equilateral triangular prism having 50 mm base side and height 30 mm. One of the rectangular face of the prism, that is triangular prism, is away from the observer and kept parallel to the vertical plane. Okay. Now what we will do, the maximum side is 50, so we will draw first isometric scale. So that is 0 to 40 and 0 to 10. So we can mark 50, we can mark 30, we can mark 32. So first we will draw isometric scale. After that we will start with the helping figure. Right? We will convert this equilateral triangle into box, length and width. So this is length, this is width. All of you got this? Length and width. Now I can find the midpoint of this triangular prism. You take half of this, join this, half of this, join this. So you'll get a center point. Right? Now we need to draw cube. Cube of side how much? 32. Right? So what we can do from the center, we can take 16, 16, 16, 16. And if you draw, you'll get a cube like this. It will be this way. So this we need to draw. So what we will do first? First we will draw box of LBH. This is inclined at 30 degree. This is inclined at 30 degree. This is origin. Right? Direction of viewing we will take it from here. This is also inclined at 30 degree. Right? Now we'll start. So first we'll find out the total height. So we have a cube which is resting on triangular prism. So height of the prism is how much? 30. And the cube height is 32. So it will be 62. So first we'll take 30. We'll take 0 to 30. We'll mark 30. Right? How much we will mark this? Length. How much we will mark this? Breadth. And this is a height. Height is how much? 30. So that we can mark. Then we have one more height which is 32. So again you take 30 from here and 2 from here. See, we need to divide this also into 10 parts. Right? So you take 30 from here and 2 from here. You mark here. So you draw this box, length, breadth and height. Right? Now first we need to draw triangular thing, right? Triangular prism. So what we will do, first we will draw this part. Right? Now if I name this as ABCD, see, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, right? ABCD. So now A to B is how much? It's given this much length, so that we can mark. How much is A to D? This much breadth, so that we will mark. Most of the time students they go wrong in this. They take length and breadth same. In this it is not same. Breadth is different. This is an equilateral triangle. So this height won't be 50. So this breadth, you need to take it from here and you have to cut it over here. Right? So now if I name ABCD, this is ABCD. Right? So C and D, we already have this 2 points. See this? We need to mark this point. Let's say this point is S. A to S. You cut on this side. When you join this, you get triangle. Now same thing will be down. So you go down by height. How much is the height? 30. So this is what you'll get is triangular prism. Now after that we need to find the center of this. Right? So what we will do? We'll take S. So we'll take P cube. This is P. And this is Q. See, A to S is P. So A to S is P. That we already have. Now S to M is how much? Q. S to M, this distance is how much? Q. So take S to M, you cut on this side. Right? This is M. So this is the center point of this triangular prism. Now on this, from this point we can mark this cube, right? What we can do, or we can come from the top also. Like suppose if you don't want to do this, you can again mark P over here, then mark Q over here, and when you draw down, it's the same thing. Either you do it from down, you mark P and Q down, or you mark P and Q up. Both will be same. After that, what we need to do, we need to take this side. See this, take this side, cut on this side and that side. Take this side, cut on this side and this side. And when you draw, see this. This is how you will get. All of you got this? See, axis, if you want to draw, axis of the prism will be like this, from this center. Right? Now, we already have the base of the cube. Now, how much height? Height is also 32. So, from here you go up by 32. From here you go up by 32, 32, 32. So, when you join, you will get this part. Now, we'll darken this. Axis of the cube will coincide with this line. Dimensioning this way, 32. Height is also 32. Right? And this side of this pentagon, side of this triangle is 50.